hyena
It's
girls
hard, isn't it?
and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's so right. This woman has it so down.
Yeah, she's an amazing,
Amazing.
observer of what's happening in the world.
Well, it was good to see you in another love story. These romance stories with Meg are getting to be very special. I mean, I loved Harry and Sally, and I think I even liked this one more.
More?
I think I liked it more. I related to this one as a guy a little more. I understood Tom Hanks a little more than I did Billy Crystal. I love Billy, but I wasn't quite as a Woody Allen.
Yeah, he has a real interesting dilemma in this, Tom. And I think it's so incredibly filmic and great because instantly you empathize with his problem, you know, being a widower.
You remember being single?
Yes.
How well?
How well? I'm sure that it is not, I'm sure that it's very different out there now, so I don't know. I
There's
guess
not
I
that much
remember
difference.
it well.
It's always been bad. Did you like being single? I've hated
It's
being
always
single.
been bad. What?
I've hated being single the times I've been single. I'm single now and I hate it.
I think men actually hate being single more than women.
I guess so. If I had somebody running after me and I looked like you and they were taking me out every night and whisking me off to here and there, I'd probably be having a good time.
Yeah, men say that more than I hear women saying it. You know, men seem to snap back into relationships faster than women too.
I think that's
my.
Yeah, I think we make some boo-boos sometimes. You ever done anything stupid when it involved love? Like this guy, he runs across the country, you know, or she runs across the country to see him, doesn't know who he is.
Well.
You don't have to get specific, but you can just say.
All right.
Did you?
I can just answer yes.
Just. But you have
I'll
been.
just answer yes.
You have been stupid before when it comes to love.
Unquestionably.
Has your heart flown your body? As far in your mind too?
That's a really
completely
interesting question.
Run
Has
over.
your heart flown your body? Yeah. Yeah.
Where it just made you where you didn't think anymore and you did stupid things?
Yeah.
That's the sad part about love, but it's also the good part too.
Yeah, it's the
isn't
good
it?
part that you're, yeah.
You believe in destiny?
Yes. Yes, and I believe in destiny in retrospect. When you know when you're in your place and you're looking back and things seem to make a lot of sense.
It's kind of like saying it's deja vu all over again.
Right. And my husband always says, you know, you might as well believe in destiny because that's the way it happens anyway.
Yeah,
it makes a lot of sense to me.
I kind of believe in that too. How about fate?
Yeah, I believe in that too.
You make your own fate?
Yes. You know?
You have control over your destiny?
I believe you have control over your choices, you know, and hopefully you're in your right mind when you're making a lot of those choices. And so in that sense, I believe you control your own destiny.
Was Meg as a little girl, a real romantic little girl, watching these little movies and crying and that kind of stuff?
No, you know, I've realized about myself that I'm an almost completely unsentimental person. You know?
You don't have a lot of pictures of things and stuff like that?
No, I don't
little
save
keepsakes?
things. I don't do it.
Why is that?
I really don't know. I mean, there are some movies that used to really get me, like Splendor in the Grass really got me. The Poseidon Adventure really got me. You know, when you're little and you're watching Carol Lindley and the boats, you know, turned upside down and all those horrible things are happening to the people on board. And
you related to that, okay.
Yeah, I related to that. I really liked Bringing Up Baby and what was that other movie with Rosalind Russell and Cary Grant? His Girl Friday and those Irene Dunn movies, you know, I like that.
Chick movies? As they call them in the movies?
I guess so. I guess so, if you can really define those things. I guess there are such things as a chick movie and a guy movie.
I mean, if you had to watch Dennis's favorite movies and you had to watch, you know, he had to watch yours, would that be very compatible?
Can I tell you how many times I've seen Spartacus? Spartacus and Lawrence of Arabia, which I think is a very good movie, but not like 50 times. And I had to say, you know, we are not going out to see the newly edited version of, you know,
See, I've
Spartacus.
probably watched Patton 50 times.
Patton is always on. But, like last night I tried to watch What's Up, Doc, which is a movie that really cracks me up with Barbra Streisand and Ryan O'Neal. It's a very funny movie.
Dennis couldn't handle that.
And he was just like trying to flip it to the hockey game.
I know. I'd have been the same way.
Yeah.
It'd been great to have been with you, but I'd have wanted to say, do I have to watch this anymore? Give me something else.
Yeah.
That's the frustrating thing about us, isn't it?
Men. With the channel changers, it's a very male thing.
Why is that? I mean, we like to see what's on. You girls, you can certainly think of more than one thing at a time. So
because generally,
you're always smarter than we are anyway.
When I'm watching TV, I'm not really noticing what's on. I'm thinking about all the other stuff I should be doing. That's the truth. And you guys are going, what's on 17, you know?
We know what's on everything. We can watch
Right.
all 35
you
channels
can
at
say
one
to my
time.
husband, what channel is TNT? What channel is USA? Where's ESPN? And he knows all the corresponding numbers.
It's not that hard. You could do it too. You've learned dialogue. You could do it. Now, when you see yourself as a babe, as I did yesterday when I first saw this picture, this is a real babe shot, sexy shot.
You think it's all that sexy, really?
Absolutely.
All right.
Nothing like seeing a girl in a men's suit that
All right.
doesn't fit completely.
All right.
Now, when you see your pictures, are you good at judging them? Can you go through headshots and do that kind of thing and say, okay, that's good, that's not good, and that kind of
Well, you know, I would like to have about like 80% kill, but I only get like 50% kill. Chick, 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 chick. I'm really bad. I'm really.
One thing interesting about you, you've had that Dick Clarkism in that you don't seem to be getting any older.
Oh.
That's kind of interesting
Well,
about
that's
you.
very nice.
You're,
But I am well lit today.
yeah, oh well. That always helps. But
Thanks, man.
just for the people in the world, when they're seeing you on television, you don't look a lot older than you did whenever I first interviewed you, for God knows what that was.
Well, you know, I had a baby. That was really good.
You can't tell.
Yeah, but no, that's a way to go, you know, just back 10 years or something. It's really great.
Those eyes usually get a little puffy when you have a baby, though.
No, because, well, Jack is an amazing sleeper, number one. And he just gives you so much stuff. It's so great. So.
It's lovely to see you again. You look wonderful.
Well, thank
I
you.
wish Dennis was here laying down on the floor like we did one interview where he was. What was that, Presidio?
He was laying down on the
He was
floor?
over on the floor somewhere, yes.
Like sitting over there or something?
You know, he was like on the floor, like under you, nearly.
Oh, and I was going like this?
Kind of.
All right.
It was like having a German Shepherd there near me all the time.
God, boy, I have a bad memory.
We'll see you soon. Well, it's
Okay.
good. You're not sentimental. You don't care. You don't, it's on. Okay.
See ya.
No, I'll get it. We'll